Hello, Santa Claus. It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
I know who you are, evil little Kelly, and I know why you've brought me here.
How could you possibly know that? What did Romulus and Haggerty tell you?
They didn't tell me anything. It's my job to know who you are, and it seems you've earned your place on the naughty list every year. Why do you want to steal Christmas, evil little Kelly? What joy could it possibly bring you?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
It seems you are a little lost in yourself, my dear. I don't think you know what you really want anymore. All of this evil has clouded your vision. Stealing Christmas won't bring you any joy. You are incapable of that feeling. Now just let me go and end all of this madness.
Never! And my vision is not clouded by evil. Evil is what lets me see things clearer than anyone else.
And how do you know that? You have never seen anything but evil. Happiness is one of the most important parts of our lives, and you have never felt true happiness, evil little Kelly, and you never will if you keep this up. There is no happiness in evil.
Enough with your mind games, fat man. I'm getting what I want, and it will make me happy. Little Kelly and little Carly are going to wake up to no presents on Christmas morning, along with all the other children in the world. And when they do, they will stop believing in you, which means you won't exist anymore.
You can't do this!
Watch me.
Mrs. Claus, is Santa in there? He didn't come into the factory today, which is strange. Is everything okay? He's not sick, is he?
He didn't? That's very strange. I thought he was in the factory. I woke up this morning and he was gone.
What do you mean gone? He didn't say where he was going?
No. Something must have happened to him. This is not like him at all.
Don't worry, Mrs. Claus. Whatever has happened, we'll figure it out. I better go tell the head elf.
Okay, please let me know when you hear anything. I'm very worried now.
Don't worry, Mrs. Claus. I'm sure he's okay.
I don't know, Sam. He's never just gone off like this before. I think something has happened to him. Something bad. We have to find him.
Hello, Grinch.
What? You're back! Did you do it? Did you kidnap Santa Claus?
Of course we did. Me and Romulus never fail. Well, maybe sometimes we do, but look, that's not important. We kidnapped Santa Claus, and he's here right now.
I can't believe it. We actually did it. It's not long now until the spirit of Christmas is gone forever.
I know. All the boys and girls have no idea what's coming to them. As soon as they wake up on Christmas morning and see that there's no presents under the tree, they'll stop believing in Santa Claus forever, and the spirit of Christmas will be gone.
Indeed. Now, where is he? I want to see him.
He's upstairs in the cells, but evil little Kelly is talking to him now. Maybe wait a little bit till she's finished.
Okay, I will. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes this was my plan. I finally caught the Santa Claus. The spirit of Christmas is ruined.
You really are crazy, Grinch. I like it. I think you and me are gonna become great friends.
I don't think so.
What? Fine then, but I still have Romulus, and he's my best friend. He's all I'll ever need.
Your Highness, I've just gotten a message from the North Pole. I'm not really sure, but something very strange is going on.
What's going on, Detective? Is Santa Claus okay?
I'm not sure, Your Highness. The head elf Barnaby contacted me and said Santa Claus seems to be missing. They think someone may have broken into his house in the North Pole and kidnapped him.
What? This is terrible news. Do they have any security camera footage?
Unfortunately not. The blizzard was so bad that it took out the cameras that night. Mrs. Claus said the last time she seen Santa Claus was when she went to bed. He had fallen asleep on the couch downstairs and she didn't want to wake him.
Okay, Detective. See if you can find out what's going on here.
I will, Your Highness. I'll let you know if I hear anything more. I'm sure it will be okay. Santa Claus will show up.
I can't believe we actually did it, Romulus. We kidnapped Santa Claus. Evil little Kelly is gonna be so happy with us. For once, we actually came through and saved the day.
I know, Haggerty. I can't believe it myself. For once, you didn't find a way to screw this up.
Yeah. So what now, Romulus? Do we just keep him here until Christmas morning?
Exactly. As long as he can't deliver presents on Christmas Eve, the plan will work perfectly.
And Romulus, what happens if the elves find us? Will they try and break him out of here?
Yes, they would, Haggerty, and that won't end well for us. The spirit of Christmas is not a good thing to mess with, but we've managed to pull it off. Once those elves don't find out it was us who kidnapped Santa, then everything will be fine and the plan will run smoothly.
Okay, one little small tiny thing, Romulus. Remember you were saying just now that finally I didn't screw things up?
Yes? Why?
Well, Romulus, because we're best friends, I wanted to get you a Christmas card and a gift, and I was planning on giving it to you when we got back to the castle with Santa Claus.
Okay, but what does this have to do with you screwing things up?
Well, there's a tiny microscopic chance I may have dropped the Christmas card I got you in the North Pole, and it has my name, your name, and evil little Kelly's name on it.
What? Haggerty, tell me you're joking.
Nope, I've screwed it up again, haven't I?